Alright guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sorry that I don't have any of the cool overlays for replays or anything like that. I am a scrub. And just plain old sorry. Alright, so we are jumping into a match. We do see here, it's going to be on Gettysburg. On the far right side, we have from Psistorm's Gaming, it is Mistake. Or Mistakes. And on the far left side in blue, we do have a Barcode Protoss player. So far, as you can see in the production tab, this Protoss player is going to play a little bit aggressively. Going to try to go for that second Nexus right here. We do see that he is putting the pylon down, and let me change some music around for you guys. Music off. We'll still do the sound effects because I know how much you guys really love that. Is faster normal gameplay or double fast? I believe faster is normal gameplay. So far, nothing too extreme is coming down from either player. We're just about a minute into it, and we do see a second hatchery coming down from Psistorm's Gaming Mistake. This map, as you guys can see, is a very unusual map. It does have these small choke points here in the middle, and cool looking ghost thing is dead. Random Hydralist, random Protoss, random Terran. Oh, look at that. Overlords. Dead, tentacles, cool. Bombshells. Never really paid attention to the graphics. I was looking at a siege tank all in ruins, and there was a Hydralisk. There's another siege tank. Well, I've never paid attention to the graphics of what's inside. There's a command center. Ultralist that's dead. Cool. What other cool things? Anyways, so again, we do see that the Barcode, the blue Protoss player, the Barcode, is opening, going for that aggressive opening that gets the Nexus down. So they're going to try to make a perfect wall off here. We do see the double gateways. It's so that way they can pump out a couple adepts or a couple zealots just to stop any kind of harass from Mistake or any kind of harass from the Zerg player. Zerg player Mistake from Psistorm Gaming. You can see he's being very safe at the moment. Two hats before pool, leading into gas. On top of that gas, I'm going to do too fast for now. And no, that's unrealistic. We do see coming from the gas. He does go with the Zergling upgrade, that we'll get that in the next like 45 seconds, give or take ish. If I knew what I was doing, I could tell you, but I don't, so that's where we're at. So since this is such a short path, these links are going to get here kind of just in time for two adepts to start cooking here inside the gateway. These zealots, or excuse me, the Zerglings are going to get in, and they're going to try to do as much economical damage as possible. There's no mothership core out yet. There's only 2 adepts, and so these lings really need to do as much damage to the probes as possible. Just try to do as much harassment as possible. We do see him kind of poke out a little bit, but nothing has died yet. No units have lost. Yeah, there you go. Units lost. So far, 1 probe has gone down, but all the Zerglings have gone down. So that is 4 units for the Zerg player, and only about 2 units from the Barcode. So you can see the resource difference is not too significant just yet. These adepts are holding up in position right here at the spot. These guys are so beefy strong, it is absolutely ridiculous. And we do see Barcode going with 3 bases right off the top. I mean, this Mistake sees it all too. As we can see, Overlord's right on top of this, and he's like, holy crap, you're going with 3 bases in just under 3 minutes, excuse me, 4 minutes. That's an incredibly huge, risky behavior, but it does look like Mistake. Oh, Mistake's going to go for his 3rd base at the same time too, so might as well. Let's see what kind of harassment these guys can do. There is 1 adept right here at the start. I did hear a sound like Baleen being morphed, and Baleen Nest is finished. Let's go back to the production tab, like a noob that I'm not. We do see Banes coming in, and more links. So as this mothership core and this adept are here trying to protect this wall, we do see Banes being morphed in, and these Banes are going to do so much damage. They're going to take down this pylon and take down this adept. Now they're in. Now there's going to do significant amount of damage in here. There's really not much. I don't know how Barcode is going to be able to defend this. Mothership core is coming over right now to try to stop it. We do see Photon Overcharge is going down. These lings are coming in. They're going to try to talk the adept, but look at these lings up here doing as much damage as they can. Unfortunately, it looks like there's kind of misclick from Mistake. He is not staying in the bottom position when he really should have tried to gone more north, but it's, more pylon overcharge is coming down, and all these lings are going to get cleaned up. Some coming from the top side as well. He's going to try to clean up as many as he can. He's focusing down the weak ones. I mean, he's getting a lot of units killed, and this is his 5th probe going down. You can see he's a couple more. But let's look at how much harassment's getting done. At the same time, look at this. Now here comes where Mistake is going to have some problems. Warp gate is finished, and now they're just going to warp in adepts. And that's exactly what Barcode's going to do. He's going to warp in adepts and he's going to try to get as much damage as he can. Mothership core coming. He's got 1 photon overcharge left. He's going to use it on this middle one if I would know what a protons are doing. There we go. We do see him, but now there's nothing left. What is Barcode going to do with what he has left? He's got really nothing left to defend it. We do see a lot of adepts, but they might phase out and try to put on the harassment, or go. Looks like they're going up to their 3rd base and going to try to protect it as much as they can, or just make the wall. So here comes more Lings, going to try to get the surround on these guys, but he can't do it. We do see the Banes coming in. They're going to do as much damage on the can, and it gets about 2 of them down and damages a crap ton. So look at the shields. The shields are almost down from those 2 guys, and more Lings are streaming in. 1 adept goes down, but 2 more are being warped in right now. So more probes are going down. These Lings, there's so many Lings. Photon overcharge is not ready yet from the mothership core, and we do see the Lings in the base doing as much damage as they can. Adept coming warped in, but he doesn't have the gateway, so he doesn't have the speed upgrade for the warp in. That mineral line is completely gone. Look at the shades. Now they're just going for a counterattack. I mean, there's really not much they can do. They're just going to go for a counterattack and see how much damage they can do. And this might get tricky for Mistake. He's got 0 units. He's only got 12 Zerglings and 3 Roaches. He's not going to be able to stop this, at least not at the start. Here comes the Adepts. The Adepts are going to do so much damage. Lings are about to pop right now. Lings are about to pop, and here they go. Here's just going to get the surround on these guys. But these Adepts are doing a lot of damage, but I don't think this is going to be enough. I mean, these Lings are here, these Roaches are here, but they're just trying to focus down the drones at the moment. They're getting decent amount of damage in, but looks like they're about to get cleaned up, phased away, and they're going to jump all the way to the 3rd base. And here's 2 queens to stop it. I think these 2 queens should be just enough to stop it, and the drones get pulled just to make sure they don't get any more death. This is a great positioning in between those 2. And what a great job playing like Seesaw, like just fading in and out, drawing the army back. But it is a huge army for Mistake. And if you look into the active forces, so we do see we only have 9 adepts and the mothership core for Barcode, but we do see we've got a huge count. We got 20 Lings, 4 Roaches, maybe not as much as I thought, and a couple Banes. Look, here's the shades coming in. So here we go. He's going to get the surround on these guys. Oh, they're misclicked. They're absolutely misclicked. They blipped forward, and now they're completely trapped, and now they just started attacking. And hopefully he's going to be able to do as much damage to these guys as possible. Looks like he's going to be able to get at least 2 more. Oh, he does not get it. Now these 4 are heading into the base. These queens should be able to do quick work of it. 2 more shots, and they should be done. Look at it. And that last one gets taken off. So here we go. Here comes the last little bit of the army from Mistake are coming in. And fortunately, there's only a few adepts. Look at this. This mineral is completely gone, and so is this one. This Protist army is not doing that much. And here comes more probe kills right now. The photon overcharge, there's a crap ton of energy left, at least enough for one more. And he is forced to use it while these roaches are coming in, focusing down the adepts. Looks like this last adept might get pushed in, but that is it. He's going to kill off the last little bit of the roaches. His stalkers moved back for some reason. I think they think there's going to be some kind of muta run-in or something, but let's see. There's about nothing really being cooked yet for Mistake. Mistake's kind of just like, he's kind of cruising around. He's kind of like, okay, let's see what you guys have to offer. He's got Hydralisk, he's getting Hydralisk speed, and now he's just kind of banking. Seeing as much money he could gear up so that way he can start. There we go. You see 7 Hydralisks on the way. 4 Overlords. Once this Overlord's complete, he's going to be able to make a lot more Hydralisks, and these Hydralisks are going to be lights out for Barcode. I don't know if the Barcode Protoss player is going to be able to do any more damage. He's kind of this. He's not recovering right now. If you check out the income, as you can see, a Mistake is almost doubling the income. I mean, we do see Barcode kind of recovering. He's just pumping out probes right now, doing as much as he can. But he's only got enough for one photon overcharge. It was so risky for him to go to this third base, and it's kind of biting him in the ass. I mean, look at this Ling's Hydralisk. The Hydralisk has the +1 range, Lurker Den coming down, speed upgrade for the Hydralisk. I mean, it's nothing compared to the Speedling upgrade, obviously, but holy smokes, look at this just swell of Lings coming in, and he might turn some into Banes, and here they go. All of them are going to be turning into Banes, and that's going to be it. I mean, there's really not much Barcode's going to be able to do. Let's see what kind of vision he has. He's got nothing. He's got no vision of this. He has no idea what's coming. And these Banes are going to be it looks like for... these Banes actually have the speed upgrade, and they're going to roll up right to the top. Photon Overcharge goes down, but look, it just clears out the mineral find, and here comes the Hydralisk coming up. Focus down the Zealots. Let's go on. Look at these links. Those Banes come right in, and there's nothing Barcode's going to do. Just one thing you do at this point is just GG out. He doesn't have enough Photon Overcharge, and this is going to be the Hydralisk come in, and Barcode just leaves. No GG, no nothing. Some BM going down right there, but Psistorm's gaming mistake doesn't really game harass, and just kind of keeps Barcode